Hey guys, it's OberZine here. As you can see, I am back with another video, and it's of a video of City Skylines. This is episode 2, so we're going to jump straight into it. Now, I said that we were going to progress over to this side and like residential area over here. That's a thing that I should actually do, is turn off disasters for now, because I don't want any disasters to happen. So let's see if we can actually do that. Is it in gameplay? And then I'm going to turn off dynamic weather and use random disasters. We don't want a day and night cycle just yet. I'm going to wait until we start building our actual city and like to a big point. So we're going to keep it daytime sort of pretty much the whole time. So let's press play. Let's have a look at how much congestion there actually is. We're going to speed it up a little bit as well. It's just down here. Accelerate time. The roundabout's not getting too congested. I say that. I mean, there's no traffic lights. So they're kind of just giving way as such. What I might do is actually build a normal road there with traffic lights. I think that might perform a little bit better. Maybe a dual road. You know what? Let's do that. So, how do we get to that? That was very odd. I'll probably use this one. Supports low traffic. I don't want parking spaces. See, that's the issue. Parking spaces. One-way road, 6-lane. That's insane. Highway ramp. 3-lane road. We don't really want that. We don't want parking lane. This is going to be an issue. Okay, maybe one with grass on it. Don't want parking lane. Okay, let's try and utilize this. Tool snapping. Oh, there we go. Upgrade road. So I want to upgrade this and this. There we go. So I have this tool, which is like an upgrade road tool. It's a plugin for this, and it allows me to just like upgrade roads really easily. We're gonna fill in these. No, that's office spaces. I do not want to do that yet. What I want to do is fill it up with low density commercial zone. So people have jobs. So there's a 2-lane road. They have to literally stop to get off onto that road. Any vehicles actually going down this road? I mean, he does. We'll just slow it down. He slows right down. Is there any more cars? He's already gone. Still no traffic lights, but it now gives them 2 options. So they can now go into either lane, depending where they're going. See, he's gone into the left lane here. Just see if there's anyone else. Anyone else going to come off? Let's have a quick look. There's someone on a... What is that? Is that a moped or something? Yeah, a little moped. So he's gone into the right lane. And he's gone into the right lane there. So he's sticking to the right lane. So someone else could come along at any point, and they could end up going into the left lane. Let's see if actually someone does that. They probably won't. They have to properly slow down though. But you can see it eases the congestion a little bit more, because they have to slow down to get into this section. We've got trees and everything for filling this area. Can they actually walk along this part, or is that just they can't? Very odd. But anyway, something I'm going to do is possibly build sort of a mini pedestrian roundabout in this section here. So let's go about doing that. I literally have no idea what half the tools are on here. So we're going to find this out, and you're going to find this out as well. So I'm going to put a path from there to here. It's going to have to knock down that building. I'm so sorry, building. And I want to put a path from this side to here. Yeah, let's put it there. Don't worry, something else will be built there. It's absolutely fine. And I want to put a path from here to about there. Yeah. Then we've got some trees. I want to put a path from this side as well. It's going to knock down 2 buildings. It's unfortunate, but maybe I can only knock down 1. That'd be easier. They're going to be small buildings, but like, I want it to sort of bend. There we go. That's like bending loads. That's really weird. And now we can do that. So they're still going to have trees, and they got lampposts and everything in there. But now you can see we've built like a little pedestrianised area so people can actually go through this roundabout, and like they can get to the other side of the shops and so on. Just wondering what else we can actually put in it. We could put trees in it to decorate it. What are these? A shallow canal. A deep canal. Like, why would I want that? Rocks in? Boulders? Not really a feature though. How do you rotate objects again? It's like that. There we go. Okay. It had to knock down a tree to put a boulder in. Serious? Okay. You have to knock down a tree to put this boulder in? Okay, that's actually huge. We can put little boulders in. I'm going to put them like sort of around here. And then I'm going to put some trees in. Definitely going to put some trees in. What type of trees have we got? Put little trees in, or... No, those trees. That's tiny. I thought it was going to be massive. What are these trees? Okay. Yeah, these trees sort of suit the area. I'm going to put it in here. Here. And there. People are using the path though. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. They're on like a little hill there. Quite interesting. I mean, I want to leave some green so they can sort of sit on the grass. I mean, they probably won't because they're AI and they're not that clever. The tree just outside. We want plenty of trees in this sort of area because there's loads of like buildings and then the industrial zones over there. But look, now we've got like this little sort of pedestrianised area. And I'm going to walk around it and get to the other side of the shops. Some of them probably walk to work. Do people actually ride bikes or do they not? So I wonder whether it'd be worth building like a bike lane or something. We've got a bike lane here. I mean, would they use it? Only bikes are allowed on these paths. Paved paths are good for bicycling. Paved paths are nicer to walk on than gravel. They offer access to pedestrians. They offer access to pedestrians. Okay. That's like a simpler way of putting it. So it's joined up with that building just there. We've got some new shops. Still called Go Donuts. Okay. There's actually so many shops that are called Go Donuts. Pop Soda, Go Donuts. Go Donuts. Okay, they need to add a bit more variety into this game. They really do. Well, people sat outside then. That'd be quite cool. We've got this little Diddy shop here. Actually, I have no idea what that is. Why is there so many fast food restaurants? And we got this, like, the world's smallest petrol station here. It's literally just a couple of pumps. Where do you go to pay for the petrol? Because that's just one building. How odd. And then we got like a mega petrol station here with parking. And I'm not entirely sure what that is. I need to get the walking function so you can like walk down. I will probably install that much. There's a petrol a little Diddy petrol station again. I need to get a walking mod so you can like become a pedestrian and walk around as a pedestrian. But I'll probably do that later on in this series. But for now, we're going to continue having a look and see what we've actually developed. So you can see here, we haven't got much congestion. Like, the idea of this series is to see how good my traffic management is. Ooh, there's a building there. There's a building there. Yep. Okay. Makes perfect sense. There's not much congestion there. It's okay, I guess. Just going to speed up time a little bit. Yeah, it seems okay. There's some congestion going in. That's the thing. I might put 2 lanes in here. See, look. They have to slow down to get into there. Look. See. That could possibly be an issue. What if I made the road longer? So like from there to there. Let's try that. Now there's only going to be one way in. So they're all going to go this. They're going to have to get over to that side somehow. I mean, they can do it. I think. Can I do that? No, they probably can't. I think I've just broken the road system for them. But we're going to see if we can build a road for them. Just bear with me. See if I can put that there. Okay. We want them sort of coming off from there. Then going this way. Then going along. Where did they join? Oh my god, they've already started, like, building houses. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to have it there. So now, when they come round, there should be no congestion, because they can literally just join straight on. Any car's going to actually do anything. There's loads of traffic though. You can see here, there's just like so many cars. And we got this side over here, and there's like so many cars over here. So, that's quite an interesting feat with the traffic management system. Let's see if we can slow down congestion here though. But there's no cars utilising it. Why is there no cars utilising it? You can only go one direction, so... How odd. I'm going to wait a few seconds to see if actually any cars utilise this area. Yep, there we go. They have to slow right down to go around the corner, which is good traffic management because they have to slow down. And then look, they're integrating really nicely. There's loads of cars going around the roundabout, which is fine. Is there any traffic lights there? There's no traffic lights. Which I guess is fine. They have to go 40 miles per hour. 40, I'm assuming that's 40 miles per hour. Why has that got a cross through the sign? That's very strange. But yeah, they're all integrating okay now, which is a lot better. They have to slow down to go around this corner, integrating. See, look. Oh no, we just caused a traffic jam there. That's not cool. What is this? You don't understand what that is. Some traffic jams. Oh, because people are going into this building here. Everything around this area seems to be working very smoothly so far. I say so far, say it very lightly. So what we need to do now is probably build a school in this area and possibly continue this area here. And what I'm going to have to do is level out this terrain just here. We probably could leave it, actually. If we had the earthquake, I think we might leave it. Add it as a feature. But what we need to do is add a school. We really need to add a school to this area because there's no school whatsoever. So, the education, and we just literally need an elementary school. And then up here we can have like all the proper high school and the university and so on. So for now, what we can do is put the school, I want to say here. Just knock down some houses. Now everyone's happy. Look at that. Everyone, apart from them. Are you serious? How can you not be happy? Okay, demolish this. It's fine now. Everyone's sad. Okay, we're going to put school in the middle. I'm going to put it there. Let's see if that works. That should cover everyone. Why are you not covering them? Are you serious? Okay, let's try again. You're still not getting... You're not getting... Ah, oh, this is annoying. Okay, let's put 2 schools in. You know, 2 schools. That's going to work. Put a school down this end. Down there. That'll get everyone in that area. Then we can put a school up this end. We can put it like here, maybe. Put the school there. They're like really diddy houses. Like literally look at the size of these houses. That's mad. They're so tiny. How are people even living in those houses? They're literally tiny. It goes right the way along to there. There's more. Literally like the world's smallest houses, and then we got like nice big bungalow houses. That's a sandpit outside. Okay. Got fairly large houses as well. Got like apartment complexes and stuff. That's quite a nice apartment. I'm not actually like enjoying this game because there's like such good scenery in here. Okay, so they want garbage has piled up. Okay, that's an issue. Low density residential building. Why is the garbage piling up there? couple of places where the garbage is piling up. So maybe put another incinerator in, because we've got one, but I think if we put one down, I don't really want to keep it that end. I want to sort of have it up this end, like here. Now, loads of trucks should be coming out of there, which seems to be fine so far. Okay. So the incineration plant collects and burns garbage to produce electricity. So it does contribute to the electric grid. Which is fair enough. So what's the other one doing? Where is the other one? The other one is here. So that's outputting 12 megawatts. Not too bad. Not too bad, I guess. How much electricity? We're still in the green. That's a good thing. We're running partially on green power. We've got all of these wind turbines just here. Eventually, we probably will go to like nuclear or something. But for now, we're just trying to stay as green as possible. So, moving on. We want to move on to this section here and try and create sort of a junction coming off here somewhere. And I'm thinking possibly here and having a bridge going over this. Same with the roundabouts going either side. I think that might work. Or we could possibly have it up this end. Why do they need assistance? Crime rate is high. Yeah, okay, I'll get on with this. If you just give me a second. Calm down. How do these people get onto this lane? Oh yeah, they can go up there and then go that side. That's fine. Okay, they got multiple routes. Just realised that. That's absolutely fine. Just double checking. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have a roundabout here, I'm thinking. I mean, it's a bit close to the edge, isn't it? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try the roundabout. So, what we're going to do is create the roundabout first. We're going to make it dual lane, one way. Which way is the roundabout going? It's going that way. That's fine. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Put a roundabout there. It's dual lane road. It's fine. And now what we can do is add a single lane just here, coming off this. And we can start it from like there. And then sort of weave it. Sort of, it's not weaving very well. Let's say that. There we go. Now they should be able to join into this junction just here. I mean, they're not going to get very far. They're going to get to there and just keep going around in circles. It'd be quite funny if they actually did do that right now. I'm going to do the same this side, make a roundabout. I know it's not very neat to get into it, but it'll do for now, because they can sort of cut off there. Yeah, that's fine. So now we can build the next roundabout and put it this side. Have it about there. And make that go around. I don't want it too big. What is going on here? Okay, let's start that again. So I want a roundabout from there. Just going round. Okay. What is going on with this? There we go. We added these two bits here. So should be able to put this in like this. And then we'll have it joining off from here. By the way, guys, if you guys have got any suggestions or any advice, like traffic management, like, don't hesitate to ask. Don't hesitate to like tell me and let me know any suggestions that you've got. Right, so I've got two roundabouts there. I know the roads look a little bit chaotic there, but it is traffic management. Like, it's adding sort of a natural feel to it. You've got two roundabouts there. They're obviously not as large, but you think about it, this section's a lot larger. This section's quite small, so it's going to be very busy in this section. But then this section's going to get very busy because all the office blocks are going to be down here. I'm thinking all the expensive office blocks down here, then some sort of mediocre are going to be here, and then like the really cheap ones are going to be here. Same with the buildings. But anyway, let's get on and do this. What I want to do is do a 2-lane road. So 6-lane road. No, that's not what I want. It's very helpful. What road do I have over here? It's just a 2-lane road, and people can walk over it. So, I mean, I'm guessing that's quite important that people have to be able to walk over it. And these will be deleted when they built. There's a lamppost in the middle. That's fine. Okay, so let's try and do that now. And have it coming from there. And I'm going to raise it up a little bit. Does it still dip when it's there? No, it doesn't. It auto levels out. That's fine. Okay. I mean, it needs to be slightly higher. Okay. Do that. And we can have it sort of this height. Then we can have it sort of dipping down to about there. And then have it joining in just there. So the way it joins in is quite weird because it has to go up. But it's weird junction bit just here. Narrows down. But there's parking, that's why. And you can't park on the bridge. I mean, that would make sense. That really would make sense. Okay, so these roads are fairly wide. But now people can go between these. I mean, they probably won't for now. But what we can do is start integrating possibly a main road along here. And I'm thinking, I'm not there. I'm thinking sort of along the coast bit. Right along to here. Just like so. So now people can go along here. Left and right, or right and left. They can live along here. I mean, probably we'll have to level this out. I'm going to level out this terrain if I can. I'm not sure how to actually use these tools. Level terrain. That makes it go down. How do you bring it back up? There must be a way to bring it back up. Is this how you do it? Is this leveling it out? Doesn't seem to be doing much. Sure we can work it out at some point. We might try that tool. Okay, that seems to be doing a lot more. Still don't think it's... Oh, it's leveling it out a lot more. Which I think is the main goal for this bit. Leveling out the terrain just here. So they can build nice houses. Okay. I mean, there's still like a big... Okay. That's quite a... Oh, there we go. Raise the train a little bit. And we can reduce the train. So it's the wrong tool that I was using. Now it's really hilly. And now we can level it. Now we can smooth it out. Now there's not so much of a ditch. Still a ditch this side. What I can do though is raise this side up. Yeah, that's a little bit better. See, I'm trying to utilize all of the tools in this game. I think that's level now. Level-ish. Take that bit down a little bit, and that bit. Now they should be able to build pretty much any house they want. Okay. So we've got roads going around here. People actually utilising that road. Where are you going? Why? He's literally taking the longest route possible to get back. Why? Why on earth are you doing that? Okay. Very strange. I need to work out how to get like another main road off here as well. think what I might do, put one just here, and then have it going sort of this way, and going over this as a bridge. Sort of going round. And for now, I think I'm going to have it like this. And then going around like that. I think what I want to do is put it just there. So now is there traffic lights there? Yeah, now there's traffic lights there. So now this section here is going to be like the populated area. And we can put smaller roads in now. And I'm thinking with trees to make it a little bit better. We've got a bridge here. It's absolutely fine. Can have houses there. So I think what we can do is start taking off put some houses there, maybe. I mean, will there be traffic lights? No, it's fine. That's great. And we could possibly put some there. Can't put some more houses in. Put some just here. And put some just here. You watch all of this suddenly grow. Once I've like filled it in, obviously. Okay. I think what we might do is connect up some... No, see that's a bad thing. Because then we'll start creating more junctions. What we can do is just create some funky patterns with some roads. I don't want them overlapping. I want to sort of extend the space as much as possible. Obviously you can put some trees in and stuff. Put some roads in there. Okay. Might have like a really big park as well in the middle. That'd be quite funky. We could have a bus literally going around this whole route. That'd be quite nice actually, having the bus going around. Okay. I say we're trying to maximise this, I'm also trying to make it look nice. To me, this does look quite nice. Okay, I think we've gone a little bit too OT on that, but what we can do, bring this round, sort of like this. Same with this bit just here. I think some of the roads, actually, yeah, we could literally link up the whole roads with like a middle road. That could actually work. Why didn't I think of that a second ago? Let's put a middle road in. I'll put it from here, literally the whole way across. Possibly there. Yeah. Okay, we've got a middle road now. So now we can just link up all these roads. Okay. Probably will make it a little bit more congested, but we'll see. We'll see how congested it actually makes it. Have that just going to there. That there. Space already occupied. It's odd. Okay. What I like to do is sort of link up this road to here. Then also link up these roads. Okay. This road I think can stay as it is, like a cul-de-sac. So we've got them roads linked up there. I'm going to put this here. What you guys need to do is also help me name these sections, because you can make districts. So let's just put this... Am I able to do that? Why am I not able to do that? There we go. There's no traffic lights in this area, is there? There's traffic lights there. Where are the traffic lights are here? Unless there's just trees blocking the traffic lights. Literally don't know. Literally no idea. But yeah, you guys need to name the districts for me. So I can make districts, like I can paint a district. So what I can do is like paint this whole section just here. And I can name it Cheapville or something. Because it's just where all the, basically the slums are. And we can name the Hickory district so far, but we can rename that. I'm going to rename this area as well. I haven't got anything for it yet. I'm going to fill in them just there. And that's Umber Park. That's not bad. I like that. Okay, so we got all of these filled in just here. Yeah. There we go. So we got Hickory District just here. And we're gonna have another district like just here. We'll paint these districts in. You guys are gonna have to literally help me name these. So you can see the names of them so far: Umber Park, Hickory District, and Amity District. And now that's Woodland District. I don't want that to be Woodland District. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Now it's just all one. Okay, so we've got Amity District just there. We're gonna have another district just along the side. What I'm gonna do is try and get it to like the main road. There we go. So much precision is going into this. And I'll put this round to here. So I made a little bit more progress this episode. I am going to have to call it fairly soon because I said I'm going to try and I'm going to stick to half-an-hour episodes, and we're past the half-an-hour mark right now. But what we're going to do is now fill in this area with high density residential zone. And that was my phone going off again. Why does it always go off during videos? Very weird. So we're going to fill in literally the whole section just here. And then we're going to watch the magic happen. Unpause it and literally just watch them build. They probably won't build because there's nothing to do. So that's Sterling Park. See, they're all named. So we've got Hickory District, Sterling Park, and Umber Park. Okay, we got some buildings being built. We need electricity and water. That is one of the main things. So what we can do is just pause it for a second. And from this point just here, we can go like this. Right along to there. To there. To there. Now, we've got like a mainframe sort of system. And we can just sort of connect it to there. Same going this way. I'm going to have to overlap it a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. And put this along here. And do another pipe. Felt like that was something overlapping there, but that's fine. Okay, everyone's going to be covered with water. That sounds very strange. Okay, got another mains pipe just here. Water mains. Okay, just sort of doing a grid pattern for the water. It makes life a lot easier. And put that there. We need to get the electricity over there. Now you ask, how are we going to do that? Well, I have literally no idea. We possibly could put some wind turbine. We could possibly put a wind turbine in, but I feel like that's not going to do much. See, that's turning, which is fine. See, apparently it's very noisy. So I want to put it outside, but I can't. You know what, for now, let's just sort of tether up right along the outside. No one's going to be link it up to here. So now, should all get electricity over there and all water. Now they're all starting to build. Look at that. They're literally all building now. I say they're all building. There's only like 5 buildings building. There's 5 buildings building. Literally, like, that's the most English a sentence could possibly be, because it still makes sense, but it doesn't sound like it makes sense. Very odd. Very odd indeed. They've got traffic lights just there. Ooh, we're starting to get some people over here. I might put a section where, like, possibly down here, down this high street maybe, where I'm going to have the big shops, which is them shops just there. So what I'm going to do is possibly just unpaint these. and literally just pull them along, all the way along to sort of here, even these areas just here, and literally just have the high density shops all in this area. Make more sense. So people can go over here then and do like high density shopping, have shopping malls and stuff. Just pull this bit away, pull that bit away. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock you down. Okay, we're gonna have it from there. So, high density, just paint it along. Why are these still painted? Oh yeah, that's fine. I was just questioning it then, I was like, what? I realised I'd done the other bits. Okay, got high density in. So the city's coming on pretty well. What we can do, paint this bit here. So if there's any mods you guys want to suggest to me, like, don't hesitate to let me know what mods you want to see me sort of download and use with this game, because literally there is so many mods and I can't just go around like downloading them all myself. I don't know what to look for starters. But if you guys like have any suggestions, like, please don't hesitate to ask me what mods you really want to see. I want to see some buildings built here. Why is there still green bits there? It's really odd. I have to get rid of them. Oops, I accidentally deleted this section. That's fine. I'll just repaint it. See, look, now there's still a green bit there. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, it's times like these. And just there's still green bits. Why? Just watch me go over the whole thing. Just this bit here. Okay, we're going to put like another roundabout sort of pedestrian park in there. We've got all these high-rise buildings here, all building up. They need workers. Not enough workers. Yeah, we're getting workers. Look, we're getting all these high-rise buildings, and they're all building up. They should be all stemming from where the electricity is, which is fine. Yeah, they're creating a grid. Pretty cool. And all centralising around the shopping area. Shopping areas over here. We've got loads of the same shop. No wonder there's not enough workers. That might be a mod that I need to get, is like new models for the buildings, because they're literally all the same building. So if you guys got any suggestions for what building types I should get, then please let me know. Okay, so we got some buildings over here. They're just residential buildings. Yeah. And over here, nothing being built over here. Okay, that's very strange. But guys, I'm gonna have to call it here. There's not enough workers in this town in this section yet, but there's loads of people. Oh my god, there's so many people. Wow, look how many people there are. I need to get like transportation in, bus stops and stuff. Not sure what's going on with the parking situation over here. Everything seems to be wonky. That's very strange. May need to level that out. But yeah, there's loads of people in this section. We want a new prison. Prison. Hashtag prison. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. We're going to put a police headquarters. We're going to have it in this section. And I'm going to call it... over here? No, we want it here. So then they can exit really quickly. They can either go around the roundabout, or they can just literally exit and go straight up there, and they can literally get to any section of town. I mean, they have a little police station, so they can get to the scene quickly. And it should be fine. Why are they still angry? How are these people not able to get there? Oh. That's a really good point. I didn't really think about that. Because there's only one lane. Okay. I need to work out how they're going to get back onto this road. Because right now, as far as I'm aware, there's only one way in and out for them. Could be a problem. Could be a major problem. So I'm going to work this system out. Why are they... Okay. So if it's there, then everyone becomes green. That was there. That'll be my phone going off again as well. Typical, isn't it? Try and record a YouTube video and then your phone just goes off. What about if I done it across like that? No, that really wouldn't work, would it? It could do. That would be pointless. What about if we just don't have houses there? I mean, that could work. For now. Till we'll come up with an actual solution for it. And they're obviously going to become demolished at some point. Someone's obviously worked out to exploit the system as well. If they're managing to rob these places and have high crime rates. These places are going to be demolished. I'm sure of it. Let's just demolish them quickly so they can't moan. Demolish that building there as well. There's still some buildings left there. That's very strange. But now, there shouldn't be any complaints about the high crime rate. Literally everyone should be covered. I mean, they're not covering anyone. Okay, let's demolish that. Can we place this somewhere else? I gotta fly around me. Stop flying around me. We maybe need 2 police headquarters. Yeah, I may put it here. Then if I put it here, we can cover more. It's kind of a tricky one. Stop going off, phone. Okay, I'm going to mute my phone for now. It's a longer episode than I intended it to be. But if we have the police headquarters like sort of here, we cover the majority of town. See, everything that's green is good. Everyone's now happy. How did the police even get to that side? Just realised that. We're going to put like a little police station over here, just in case something goes wrong. Put it just there. Now everyone over here is happy, and the police can get anywhere pretty much. And they can get back, so that's the main thing. Okay. The traffic, everything's building, the traffic seems fine. What is this? Not enough educated workers. Schools. That is going to be for the next episode. We're going to put schools into this residential side over here, and for some reason they decided to build over here. I know. It's just a police station. Which is fine, because eventually they will link up. But I'm going to leave this running, so it eventually fills up this section. Then for next episode, we're going to choose where we're going to put the schools and so on. But guys, if you enjoyed this episode of City Skylines, let me know in the comment section down below what names you actually want for these districts. So we got Amity District, Sterling Park, Hickory District, and Umber Park. So as you can see, we've got Industrial Zone, which is Umber Park, and then we got Hickory District, which is, I want to name it Cheapville, just because they're like really cheap houses. Cheap accommodation. Then over here is going to be like the high-rise blocks, the expensive apartments they live in, which is called Amity District. And then Slum Park, this is where like the shopping malls and stuff are. And then over this side is going to be another district where it's going to be sort of office accommodation, offices and stuff over this side. Office spaces, like the high-rise offices as well. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you want to name these districts. I'm just going to zoom out so you can see. Also, check out the links in the description down below. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. The link to my Twitter is actually in the description down below. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, because I do giveaways every now and again. I do just randomly post random Steam keys for PC. So games on PC, I just literally randomly post one of the keys. So you guys literally is first come, first served. You grab that key, go into Steam and then redeem that key. You're going to get a game. Like, I literally have no idea what game it is, because it's just a random Steam key, but it can have a value right up to £40. Like, £40 is quite a lot for a game. Like, you can get some pretty decent games. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell icon thing. Slap that icon. Whatever you guys do. Just literally hit it, and then you get notified when I upload videos. And I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.